process or system by which goods and services are produced, sold, and brought in a country or region, careful use of money, resources, and etc. Something that makes it possible for you to spend less money, brothers and sisters. So taxation is from them. It is not the attribute of life. It is for their purposes. So this attribute of taxes is talking about them using that tax to make you have to spend less money, because that's what the tax is for. And these wicked husbandmen are not using this money carefully or the resources. This is why they're trying to purge, because their wickedness is destroying them. So now they feel it is necessary because of their own mischief making to want to kill innocent people as us and you too. Middle class, no disrespect, Caucasians and black, who think that you're fitting in. You're not in the $1 billion club. You're cattle, according to David Rothschild or Jacob Rothschild. Okay? You need to go look at some of the things this man is saying. These are the children, the Rockefellers, the Anglo-Saxons, the DuPonts, all of them. I'm sorry, Jay-Z, you are sitting around here flaunting some of the wickedest men on the face of the earth as your record label. You are aware of it. I know what you think. This brother here must be crazy. No. Because the truth is not hate. This is what this information I just read you the definition of is so important. It is your right to know the truth. And that's what we intend to give on Reality Underground Radio. Brothers and sisters, there is no fear in Brother Ali. Don't ask me why. I can't even explain it. I should be shaking in my boots. Boy, you know, you talking about the government. I know I am. But who are they? Oh, the government, the FBI. Oh, what, because they snoop in on you? You don't think God still control them because of their tyranny? I wish you would think it. And he'll evaporate the thought from your mind. He intends to expose Satan. And there is nothing you can do, Satan. You must be. Because you have to be. Because you being exposed, as I said, is the invitation that he exists. I'm sorry. Wicked Illuminati government. You have deceived the ignorant masses. Your lying wonders. Your false flags acts. Your fake war on terror that you promote. And your wicked foreign policy that you brought into existence. You know what you're doing, but you intend to keep your wrongdoing a secret to protect the nature and the equality and the freedom for yourself. But he said that justice is the principle and weapon that he intends to use for what you have done. You will suffer the consequences of him because you have been terrible in your wealth and you have been terrible in your leadership, but you have fulfilled your role, and he intends to take back what is rightfully ours, and you will submit regardless of what your military power thinks. They will die, and if you're listening, you will. Because of your wickedness, and because it is the time for the earth to you all. You are the civilization of hatred. You are the beginning sequence of disunity. You are the DNA of mass murdering, and you are the essence of your Father, because it is him who made you how you are, and it is him in which you will return. But the sad part about it, your Father is written, and he is going to reject teaching you this knowledge in the face of God. I hope your wicked self is listening to what I'm telling you about your cowardly father. Satan, you will die for what you have did. If you think you ain't, live on forever, but you will be in agony in the furnace of blazing fire, as it is prophesied. You are the key to it, and all those who go in there with you will burn when you set foot in it, because you were made out of fire, and this is what caused your cockiness to rebel against God, because he made us out of his image. You were upset as an angel. Why you was upset, Lucifer? What was you upset for when you were the musician that played music for God? This is why you are using it against the people. You're mad because you lost your rightful place because of your ignorance to respect him. Now you want to take your vengeance out on people who have no power over you except Allah. But don't worry. Your music gonna stop playing, Mr. Satan. And your wicked light is gonna be put out. It's already black. Dare you add white on your checkerboard floor when you represent the essence of darkness. So, that being said, brothers and sisters, all praise is due to Allah. And I do bear witness that there is no God but Allah. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is his true exalted Christ. And the Honorable Louis Farrakhan is his Moses of this time. And regardless to what you believe, if you're not going to seek communication, then you ain't a part of God's family. You are a part of the devil, because he don't want you to have information on who he is. Brothers and sisters, it said in information that is an inheritance from an essential character or someone. Brothers and sisters, if I missaid anything wrong, let me make sure I'll let you know, so you can understand. This situation that we're facing is serious, and I hope that our show tonight shed some light on who we are for those who might be wicked in their nature, that might be trying to bring down a brother and sister who might be really trying to hear this wisdom. We dedicate this to all the haters who might be trying to spark allegations against us. We assassinated our damn self. Can you do it? Because if you can't do it, you need to sit down and mind your own business. Let that brother or sister seek the knowledge that'll help them see these wicked husbandmen and their actions, as well as the Satan within themselves, and turn from their wicked ways. Brothers and sisters, I'd like to say once again, Assalamu alaikum. This is Brother Antonio Ali, my beautiful wife, Alexia Ali X, and my brother who made all of this possible through Allah's grace, Brother Muhammad Al-wajid, and his immediate family as well. We all thank you, and those who I'm sure and I hope are listening and hear this passion and know how to differentiate real from someone who is trying to impose as a pastor. I stress it all the time. I'm not. But if it sounds like that to you, then you should consider what we are telling you, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, sir. And I would just like to say, I know I was kind of absent on this show a little bit, but like I said, I was dealing with some stuff. But I would just like to say, it's inshallah, for because without Allah, none of this would really be possible. But I like to also thank the brother and the sister for again always being knowledgeable and always being ready, at a drop of a dime, to do the shows. Because again, a lot of times that these shows they come up is basically stuff that we just kind of have conversations on, and then we put shows together based off of that. Now, I'm not saying that it's not a lot of thought is not put into the shows, but again, the majority of the time, these are things that we're facing and things we've read and already researched, and we just kind of have our discussions and we get on here and we do our thing. Again, I really appreciate, the brother and sister always having that knowledge and always have that information, at hand and ready and prepared, for the listeners. And again, I hope everybody's, really paying attention and also doing their own homework and their own research, as we always say, because that's the most important thing. Getting that information, obtaining it, and then using it. Because again, we're being psychologically, basically tampered with, as a people. The plan is to remove us because now to them, we're obsolete. They've used us up, with everything that we've done, everything we've built here, everything we've created, all the way down to if you want to use the term that the people use now, to the swagger. They've taken everything, the dance, the way we speak, everything. They've stolen it from us, and now they no longer need us. Our intelligence, and we've allowed them to even dumb us down, to becoming, that way.
Right.
So until we can, get up and stand up, and shake all this stuff off and say, one day I'm not going to be, I'm going to get up, I'm going to start trying to learn how to read